Well, Lindsey Graham has come out with quite a tough stand. I don't know how he is going to pull this off, but he said it's going to be impossible for them to float prisoners out of Gitmo now without a huge backlash. And there will be people on our side calling for his impeachment if he did. Oh, man. Gotcha. Boom. There'll be people, he does it again, there'll be people that'll be calling for his impeachment on our side. Boom.
And built into that, by the way, is not that they're going to impeach him. No, is that people will start calling for it at that point.
It won't be me, but there'll be people on my side of the aisle that will be not going to happen. And I won't, because then by then I'll be reelected, so I won't be involved in something like that. But there'll be people calling for impeachment on our side. Anybody want some sweet tea?
How many delays are built into that? So last time it didn't matter. This time it doesn't matter. Next time we'll invoke someone else other than him on their side of the aisle calling for a future act.
All right, I want you to know, I know you lied to us about a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'm really upset. And but I'm not going to do anything this time. And the next time you do it, I'm not going to do anything either. But somebody might talk. Somebody might talk about doing something
maybe
next time.
Asking somebody else if they might think about doing something.
But I want you to know, not only does somebody talk about doing it, the third time you do this, I think there might be some people that will call the UN ambassador.
Oh, man.
And they might write a strong letter. Of course, that UN ambassador is what's her name, Rice, and I just love Rice myself. But she won't write a letter to you, but we could call her and talk to her about sending somebody over from the UN to give you a stern talking to. That happened on the third time. Fourth time you do this, the fourth, and I mean this one, the fourth time I'm going to come out with a press conference.
Oh, no.
And I'll talk about somebody else that might do something, but I'm not going to do anything myself.
We could see ourselves going through this process up to 17 or 18 times.
Right.
Before we started all over
70
again.
times 7 is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's a good round number. And I was saying 70 times 7 because I know that there's a lot of people that are voting right now that believe in that thing called the Bible. Mm-hmm. And so if I say 70 times 7, it's code language. Vote for me. I'm like you. Anybody want some sweet tea? I love him.
Oh, he's great.
He's great.
And his election's coming up.
Oh, his election is coming up. We could actually do something.
Oh, no.
We could actually do something about it.
Here's what South Carolina's saying.
Yeah.
Yes, you've screwed us term after term, but if we elect you one more time and you screw us again, we're going to next time talk about thinking about someone else not voting for you.
Here are the voters of North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Lindsey Graham, if you do this again,
we're going to think about starting to think.
There'll be some people who are going to talk about doing something.
It really is. Maybe it does. Maybe it is a good fit for South Carolina.
It is. South Carolina, that's there you are in a nutshell. Lindsey Graham, if you screw us like you've been screwing us for years and years and years, why, somebody on our side's going to think about maybe voting some way different. Of course, they probably won't vote, but they'll talk about voting.
And not me. Different. I will, of course, vote for you.
I'll be with you, and all our friends will be with you, just like you are just with the president, and all your friends are with the president. But you might know somebody that will talk about something. Wow, that's tough talk from Lindsey Graham. I'm shaking in my boots. I am really worried about what's going to happen to the president now that Lindsey Graham has come out and said, I just want you to know somebody's going to talk about something next time. All right, who wants some lunch? I love that.
It's the worst.
It's really no. What do you mean it's the worst?
He's the worst. Seriously, I mean, he's worse than John McCain. We've talked about this how many times?
Mm-hmm. He's America's worst senator.
Because you expect so much more from South Carolina, and we don't get it. We don't get it.
We get it half the time. We have Tim Scott.
Yeah.
We had Jim DeMint before that.
Yeah.
They're apparently able to put really good people in office. And then they're also
just one, though.
Just one. Can only be 50-50, apparently.
Yeah, no, we got now, come on now. Now, Lindsey Graham, he is just as red, white, and blue as you can get. He is. He loves America. He loves it, hey, he's got nothing going. He doesn't mind if people are spying on him. That's red, white, and blue America. Mm-hmm. He loves it so much.
Nothing to hide.
The government's like, I have nothing to hide. Why do I have to worry about First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Third Amendment, Fifth Amendment, any of the amendments, really? I don't need to worry about any of them because I'm American and I got a flag lapel pin.
That's right.